Alright, we're right on this third riff here. It's just like the beginning, except we go, instead of going back to that A like that, we go. So, G, A, C, up to D, and then up to the E flat with the constant G. And we're sliding from that E flat down to D, then to C, back to D, then to an F chord. That's A, C, F. So. Like that. Now, second one of these, we go slightly different phrasing. So same beginning to that D. Now here we're going to just do it a little bit quicker. We're going to go back and forth from that D and C quicker. Like that. Same thing with the F chord. Alright, so that's all that first part is for the right hand. The chords for that. The first one, on that F6 chord, we just have a standard F chord, or an inversion of it. It's C, F, A. Like that. Then we do the slide. And for the C, we play a C7. C, G, B flat. So. Next chord is the E flat chord. All right, that happens right on this slide into the G and B flat. That's for the chord. It's B flat, E flat, G. And now, when we slide down from this, he kind of does this rhythm. The next chord is the B flat 7 here. That's B flat, F, A flat, and he goes. So right on that trip down to the F and then E flat, he hits the chord again right before he goes to the B flat. And the B flat chord is on the F and the B flat here. Alright, so it's kind of the same rhythm with the chords throughout. And now, this next one, it's right after I let off this, I'm kind of curling underneath and playing this next riff. Last one, and that's just a B flat chord. That's B flat F. That's it. All right, and we do the riff, and it goes to, for the F chord, it goes to an F7. That's F, C, E flat. Same thing. Notice the rhythm. Okay. Second one. Now we just repeat that whole first part until the ending bit. Alright, now right here is where we're going to do the intro basically. We just insert the intro. Here's the last one. And we're into that, alright? So it just drops right into it. So say you're here, you don't play the second one, you just play the G, A, C, A chord. Now this one starts with the G. That's G, D. To the F, to the C. Alright? And then we do the riff. And like before, when we go back, we just go back to the F1 with the F6 here. So riff happens once, and then these chords happen, twice. Now from here, around the C, he goes in, and here is where we're getting into this musical bridge part. And this is one of my favorite parts of the song because it's so unexpected, and it almost adds a bit of comedy to an otherwise kind of heady, soulful track. And how he gets there is through the C. We go. So he just plays with octaves, G, A, and on that C, we're kind of bouncing eighth notes. He plays a C7. That's C, G, B flat. So like that. steady. And then we get into the, I'm going to play it a little bit lower. It's actually up here. Okay, and it's just a pattern. And it goes through the chords using the same pattern, just changing with every chord's scale. Alright, so the chords are B, E, A, D, G, C. Right? And here's the pattern. Starting with B. We've got B, B flat, back to B, D flat, E flat, back to D flat, E flat, then up to G flat. So it's... Okay? Like that. So that completes the B chord. Now for the E, same pattern, different scale, because we're on a different chord. So it's E, E flat, E, G flat, A flat, back to G flat, back to A flat, up to B, because that's the E scale. Aside from the half step walk down, it's all scale pattern. Right? Now the A, same thing. A flat, back to A, B, D flat, back to B, D flat, up to E. Then D, D, D flat, D, E, G flat, E, G flat, A. Now G, G, G flat, G, A, B. Here's where it changes slightly. It goes. Okay, so that's just G, G flat, G, A, B. Here we go G, A, B, C, C, C. That's C octaves. And he goes, let me just give you this now. What is it? So he just goes down in octaves, the C7 scale. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Around after that fifth one, we come down to the B flat, G, F, E flat, C, C. So, and that gets us into the next part. So for the bass, for this section, it's just octaves. So it's low, high. So B, E, A, D, G, C, C, C. And I'm just pounding out octaves down here. Alright, so you want to practice that. And we just get into it, you know, after that C. I missed that F. No. That's the phrasing. Okay, so right to the F. When we're on that C, we're going to hit the F octaves. Alright, that brings us to the next section. Remember, we're way up here though for this. You know, that last G is going to be way up here because I showed you that whole part down low. So you're actually going to be, here's the G. Okay, so we're on this C here, and this is going to bring us to our F to B flat chords. That's B flat, F, B flat, D to F chord, F, A, C. And that's the rhythm. Okay? That's your rhythm. So, B flat, F. Simple. Alright, I'm going to have to show you the rest of the song on the next part.